Every morning, most men over 60 are destroying the most critical step in their cardiovascular health, with a habit so common, so automatic, that nobody ever questions it. Not their doctor, not their pharmacist, not a single natural health video they have ever watched. And because nobody questions it, millions of men are drinking beet juice every morning, doing everything right, and receiving a fraction of the cardiovascular benefit they believe they are getting, without knowing why. That habit is antibacterial mouthwash. And what it destroys, silently, every single morning, is the biological factory your body depends on to convert beet juice into the one gas that keeps your arteries open, your energy steady, and your circulation strong. In the next few minutes, I am going to show you exactly what this factory is, why baking soda is the key that unlocks the full pathway, and the precise protocol that delivers the complete benefit most men are currently leaving on the table entirely. But first, you need to understand how beet juice actually works inside your body. Because the real story has 3 stages, and most men are losing the benefit at stage 2 without knowing it exists. Stage 1. Beet juice enters your mouth, and dietary nitrates are immediately absorbed by your salivary glands, which concentrate them and secrete them directly onto the surface of your tongue. Your body is already working. Stage 2. This is the stage that determines everything. Specific bacteria living on your tongue, particularly species called Veillonella and Rothea, chemically convert those nitrates into nitrites. This bacterial conversion is not a secondary step. It is the only biological pathway your body has for turning dietary nitrates into the compound that eventually becomes nitric oxide. Without it, stage 3 cannot happen. Stage 3. The nitrites produced on your tongue travel to your stomach, where the acidic environment reduces them to nitric oxide, which crosses into your bloodstream and signals your artery walls to relax, expand, and allow oxygen-rich blood to flow freely to your heart, your brain, and every part of your body that has been waiting for it. This is where baking soda enters the picture, and its real role is more precise than most videos explain. A small amount of baking soda helps buffer the oral and gastric environment, supporting the transition between stage 2 bacterial conversion and stage 3 stomach reduction, helping preserve the nitrites produced by oral bacteria so they arrive at the stomach in the richest possible concentration. Think of it as a protective escort, ensuring that what your oral bacteria work to produce actually survives the journey to where it becomes nitric oxide. Without this buffer, some of that nitrite production is lost in transit. Now here is what antibacterial mouthwash does to this system. The bacteria being destroyed, Veillonella and Rothea, are exactly the bacteria responsible for stage 2. Studies using chlorhexidine-based mouthwash show that strong antibacterial formulations can reduce oral nitrate to nitrite conversion by up to 90%. Standard over-the-counter mouthwashes show significant but variable reduction depending on their antibacterial strength, which means men who use any antibacterial mouthwash in the morning before drinking beet juice are completing stage 1 and stage 3, delivering nitrates to the tongue and acid to the stomach, while destroying the only biological mechanism capable of connecting them. The fix is immediate, free, and takes no extra time. Move mouthwash to the evening. Never use antibacterial mouthwash in the morning before this protocol. That single change restores the full 3-stage pathway completely. Now I want to walk you through the 4 mechanisms through which this protocol works. Because beet juice and pomegranate are not doing one thing inside your body. They are doing 4 things simultaneously. And understanding all 4 is what separates a man who tries this once from a man who does this consistently and transforms his cardiovascular health over weeks and months. The first mechanism is nitric oxide, and your artery walls. After 60, the inner lining of your arteries, a single-cell thick living layer called the endothelium, progressively loses its ability to produce nitric oxide, driven by a combination of oxidative stress and chronic low-grade inflammation that together damage the eNOS enzyme, endothelial nitric oxide synthase, the internal factory responsible for manufacturing this gas on demand. Think of eNOS as the pressure-regulating system built into your artery walls. When it works properly, nitric oxide signals arteries to relax and open, like a new garden hose under normal pressure, full, smooth flow. When oxidative stress and inflammation damage it, arteries stiffen, pressure climbs, and flow becomes restricted, like that same hose after years of weather, narrowed and resistant. Dietary nitrates from beet juice provide an entirely separate nitric oxide source that bypasses the damaged eNOS pathway completely. Not repairing the factory, building a second production line that works regardless of the factory's condition. When this pathway activates, you may notice a gentle warmth beginning in your hands and spreading toward your chest within the first few minutes. That warmth is peripheral vasodilation beginning, your circulation responding. That was the first mechanism, and on its own it is remarkable. But the third mechanism works precisely where 90% of men make their biggest mistake, and it is directly connected to something you feel every single afternoon. I will show you the second mechanism first, then the third will make complete sense. The second mechanism is the one that explains why your joints feel stiff in the morning and your energy arrives later every year. Inflammaging. This is the term used in cardiovascular research for the chronic, low-grade inflammation that silently accelerates after the age of 60. Not the inflammation that heals a cut or fights an infection, something quieter and more persistent, a background fire that never fully extinguishes, that progressively damages endothelial cells, reduces eNOS activity, and drives nitric oxide decline year after year, while producing almost no symptoms you can feel directly. Laboratory studies show that betalains, the pigment compounds that give beets their deep red color, inhibit COX-2, the same enzyme targeted by ibuprofen and aspirin, though large-scale human trials are still needed to confirm the full magnitude of this effect. Ellagic acid in pomegranate suppresses NF-κB, the master switch controlling inflammatory gene expression in your cells, as shown in laboratory and early clinical studies. Together, they are not simply boosting nitric oxide output temporarily. They are addressing the inflammatory damage that caused output to decline in the first place. The difference between borrowing from a depleting reserve and beginning to repair the reserve itself. Over days and weeks, when this pathway responds, you may notice that morning stiffness arrives later and lifts sooner, your body's inflammation signal quieting at the cellular level. Now, that third mechanism, the reason your energy drops between 2 and 4 in the afternoon, has nothing to do with blood sugar alone. It has everything to do with what is happening inside the power plants of your cells. Mitochondria, the microscopic structures inside every cell that convert oxygen and nutrients into ATP, your body's actual energy currency. Think of them as the generators that keep every biological system running. After 60, mitochondrial efficiency declines measurably. The same generator produces less power from the same fuel. More effort, less output. Dietary nitrates have a well-documented effect on mitochondrial efficiency. They reduce the oxygen cost of energy production, meaning your cellular generators run more efficiently on the same biological fuel. And pomegranate's ellagitannins, converted by gut bacteria into compounds called urolithins in people with the right gut bacterial composition, support mitophagy, the cellular housekeeping process that clears out damaged mitochondria and stimulates production of healthier, more efficient ones. Research suggests roughly 1 in 3 people converts elagitannins to urolithins efficiently, making gut bacterial diversity an important factor in how much of this benefit you personally receive. When this mechanism begins responding, you may notice within the first week that the afternoon energy drop becomes less severe and arrives later, your cellular generators beginning to run more cleanly. And the fourth mechanism brings us back to where we started, your mouth. Your oral cavity is home to a community of beneficial bacteria that perform the most critical conversion in this entire protocol. Without healthy populations of Veillonella and Rothia on your tongue, dietary nitrates pass through your body, largely unconverted. Regardless of how fresh your juice is, regardless of the baking soda, regardless of everything else you do correctly. These bacteria are not optional. They are the factory. And pomegranate is doing something here that most people completely overlook. Its elagitannins have documented prebiotic effects on beneficial gut bacteria, and emerging research suggests similar supportive effects on the oral microbiome, though this specific connection requires further study. What is established is this: pomegranate is not simply delivering its own cardiovascular benefits alongside beet juice. It is actively supporting the biological infrastructure that makes the entire beet juice pathway possible, the defense mechanism that most men never know exists. And that antibacterial mouthwash silently dismantles every single morning. Let me bring all 4 mechanisms together now, because when you see them simultaneously, what you are actually making in your kitchen becomes clear. Dietary nitrates from beet juice bypass your damaged endothelium and deliver nitric oxide directly to your artery walls through the bacterial pathway. Betalains and ellagic acid suppress the oxidative stress and inflammaging that damaged your endothelium in the first place. Dietary nitrates and urolithins restore mitochondrial efficiency, more energy from the same cellular fuel. And pomegranate supports the oral and gut bacterial communities that make the entire conversion pathway work. Not one mechanism. 4. Converging in one glass. Every time you make this correctly. Now here is exactly how to make this correctly. But before the protocol, there is one habit most men do not realize is working against everything we just covered. Antibacterial mouthwash, used in the morning, before this drink destroys the stage 2 bacterial conversion that makes everything else possible. Move mouthwash to the evening. This one change, costing nothing, restores the full pathway immediately. Choose fresh beet juice whenever possible. Commercial processing and pasteurization can reduce overall bioactivity and beneficial compounds in beet juice. When fresh juice is unavailable, look specifically for cold-pressed or minimally processed on the label. Combine half a cup of beet juice with half a cup of natural pomegranate juice. No added sugar, no concentrate. Add 1 small pinch of baking soda, the amount that fits on the tip of a small spoon. You will see an immediate fizzing reaction as the baking soda adjusts the mixture's chemistry. Wait for the fizzing to fully stop before drinking, allowing the buffering reaction to complete in the glass rather than in your stomach. Now, hold the juice in your mouth briefly before swallowing. Even a few seconds of additional oral contact time gives the Veillonella and Rothia bacteria on your tongue more opportunity to convert dietary nitrates to nitrites before stomach acid takes over. The longer the contact, the more stage 2 conversion occurs. Most men swallow immediately and lose this window entirely. Drink this on an empty stomach during the morning window, between 6 and 10 a.m. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body's own nitric oxide production is at its lowest point of the entire day. Cortisol is rising, platelet activity is increasing, and your cardiovascular system is entering the highest risk window of its daily cycle. delivering dietary nitrates precisely into this window, when your body's own production is most depleted and cardiovascular protection is most needed, is not accidental timing. It is targeted biological intervention. Within the first 30 seconds, you may notice the taste of the mixture shifting subtly, salivary nitrate absorption beginning. Within 2 to 3 minutes, a gentle warmth may begin in your hands, peripheral vasodilation initiating. By 10 to 15 minutes, this warmth will have deepened and spread. Your circulation is responding. Do this 3 times per week rather than daily. Some research suggests that spacing dietary nitrate intake may help maintain the full sensitivity of the vasodilatory response, though dietary nitrate tolerance is less firmly established than tolerance to nitrate medications. 3 times weekly is a conservative and effective frequency. One essential note, and I include this because you deserve complete information, not just the parts that are easy to share. If you are currently taking nitrate-based medications, nitroglycerin or isosorbide, combining high-dose dietary nitrates without medical guidance carries a real risk of excessive blood pressure reduction. If you are on blood pressure medications, be aware this protocol may have an additive effect on blood pressure. Please speak with your physician before beginning if either of these applies to you. This protocol is pharmacologically active. Respect it accordingly. I want to ask you something personal before you go. Tomorrow morning, before you have moved, before your day has started, pay attention to how your legs feel in those first few minutes. Heavy and slow to respond, or light and ready? Drop one word in the comments right now. Just heavy or light. I read every single one, and your answer tells me exactly what to cover next for you. There is one mineral I want to show you in the next video, because every single mechanism we covered today depends on it to complete its work inside your body. The oral bacteria need it to perform nitrate conversion efficiently. The eNOS enzyme requires it to produce nitric oxide. The mitochondria use it in every stage of ATP production, and research suggests that a significant majority of adults over 60 do not get adequate amounts from their diet, meaning this entire 4-pathway protocol is operating at reduced capacity for most of the men watching right now. Standard blood tests often miss this deficiency entirely, because they measure the wrong thing. In the next video, I will show you exactly what this mineral is, the specific form your body actually absorbs, and one sign you can check today that tells you whether you are running low. I will see you there.